Close eye on the minimap. There's a flank coming in from the northern side. Meanwhile, Zeppa getting bested by Sam. That kill looked secure. It looked done.
A lot of info gathered. A great nade from Oxy, getting 3 into the round.
That kid's already shooting. Ethan had nowhere to go. A great pistol for Cloud9.
4 ones that are done on the attacking side with the Killjoy being solo. And the pack that leads together. You could probably deduct that they could be in heaven here, and that's where you're seeing the nade and the Tejo presence. It's huge right now. Verno gets flushed out.
Just full artillery. You've got salvos, you've got grenade. I mean, where do you go? A little fickle dance there with Ethan.
Jeez. It does delay Zeppa for a little bit.
Player standing.
That's 1 kill found.
That's Phantom.
There's a little bit more of a defensive presence here, though, as Sam gets the opener in the round. He's got a smoke. He can clear around. That's a spike in hand. You got to be careful there. Mitch will fall. The spike will join him. With numbers away to the defense and an ult in the hands of Mata. What's the cue for them to go? Ned's gone exploring. He's going to take Verno down. What a shot. Now Mata on the trade. Ult now pops. Satchel forward. Finds a target. Can he find another? Zeppa's going to trade it back, leaving Ethan in a 1v1. Overheals for just a little bit. Takes the swing, and Ethan ends out on top.
Very aggressive.
That's messy. Mata will fall. The ult has been used. Oxy on the swing, and Ethan dead. They're going to try to speed up around this, understanding they may have them crunched, but they're just waltzing into their deaths. And you can hear a pin drop right now. Finally. It's coming out from Cloud9. Not only have they shown different looks, but they've shown different pace.
Destruction across this B site.
One enemy
Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe right now for Ethan. Or Mata, for that matter. Flash traded, jarred out, not tagging. They're tucking inside of it, but they understand that's where the threat's coming from. That satchel was so good, but Zeppa still falls. Now popping the ult, has to be aggressive, has to take the fight, finds one, but him ultimately does fall anyway. They're investing the ult too.
Cloak Smoke's invested onto that site.
Now they know. That should be the cue. The nade, the salvos, everything there. Finesse getting satcheled upon, but it's actually a little bit of friendly fire that takes down the duelist. And that might be the opening that they need as Verno comes alive. Zeppa and Ned have arrived at the scene. Zeppa's got 3 on the round. Hang on, they've taken this thing back. Can he get it on his own? He's found some, but the shots delivered from the defense as NRG get their second. Just barely ahead of the timing with Zeppa over his shoulder. There's the swing. Ethan falls. Again, it seems like Cloud9 are just barely a step ahead.
Forget about the ults when you're proactive in the post plant like that.
That's 2 situations now where we've seen it.
enemy remaining.
And now it's hunting season for Net on almost every single map. And it felt like for a little bit of time, Net's confidence was, it's going to be the head-to-head against Finesse here in Underpass. What is that shot from Vic?
It's another slaughter. And again, the NRG aren't even allowed the opportunity to wonder on whether or not they should invest some of these big ults. Can he make the magic happen? No. With the Sheriff in the previous round.
Jeez.
Not able to connect there.
Left.
And the team out on the site. I mean, is there even really a possibility here?
Not anymore.
The stun. The line giving up, and it's not a problem when it's pulled back in like that. Wasn't even finalized up until about a month ago. These first couple of kills, now you see South forwards out from Oxy. He spotted one, not able to see the second. Sam on the trade. And now ult invested. Zeppa takes some damage, but still. Cloud9 very comfortably in position to close out this half.
They still have Brim ultimate too, like you said.
Player standing.
It's just not fair right now. NRG are getting bullied in the server on their map pick Fracture.
What an outrageously impressive half out from Cloud9. To accelerate somewhere because they're nipping at their heels. They're pushing in from the northern side. Mitch has already fallen. There's nowhere to go but forward.
Zeppa, no signs of slowing down.
Ethan able to get one. They're going to be able to get out onto spawn. But Sam had to be careful there. Again, Net proactive. Verno with the Ghost and Light Armor. As Oxy waits in the smoke with a little bit of regen. Gets caught outnumbered. Net on his own with the classic in hand. A tap of the spike. Draws out the utility, trying to settle shots onto Ethan, and he can't. Are they expecting this? On the ropes, they are going to spot him. They are going to find him. Oxy falls, Zeppa's on the trade, but again, intended to delay the rollout onto the site.
of not allowing that to happen.
One enemy remaining.
It's a hit towards B. Ethan committing to getting spiked down as Mada's playing it through a jump scare. Gets the best of net. Mada's playing in the smoke. Waiting for the challenge. She finds another. That's now twice with 7 bullets left. He's taking a lot of damage, but that swing is good.
Oh, man.
Southern side with just that one bit of utility. Now they can move forward, and that's exactly where NRG is. But even with that in mind, they're mowed over.
Yeah, just overwhelmed. Outgunned, outmanned. Raise nade will deny the plant.
One enemy remaining.
Just for a moment. I mean, you have to do something to get info, right?
Jeez, the lineup. Mada 3 to the round. He's on fire right now.
I don't know. How does Cloud9 really do anything here?
Player standing.
You don't.
You talk about getting overwhelmed. As soon as there's a stun, there's the ult popped, and it never has a chance to go off. Mada again. Heroics for NRG.
Oh my goodness.
As he continues to push the pace. A man on a mission, single-handedly taking them apart. The man has come to life. Spike has been planted. Ethan will fall. There's still an opportunity here, but Mada's going to have to do it on his own if he wants to pull this off. He's spotting Mitch, sees the missiles fly by. Now cleared, and now found. Spamming into the first. He's got to get onto net, and he cannot. Some space, and maybe you go back B, but you're right. Finesse is in trouble. Sobel to the space, not connecting on anything yet.
30 seconds left.
They can't even commit to the plan here. Ethan's been flushed out. Flushed out.
So much utility, but Sam, he's the saving grace right now.
He's gotten another just to get the spike down. Zeppo on the swing. Bets Mada, and now the Rolling Thunder to push them back, to buy some time, to create some space, and that's exactly what they do. Just a sliver of health now, not able to stand by the stun. There's a little bit of room here for Tevin if he's not careful.
Wow. Yeah. That's a big kill, though, from Sam once again.
How much further do they go? Oxy managed to upgrade a weapon. It was just a tap, but it was enough.
One enemy
The spike will go off. Trying to pepper through the smokes, through the utility, and Vic falls.
Yeah, Mada pushes through the smoke in spawn, but he gets traded by Oxy now.
This is a very dangerous situation as the smoke goes down. Sam with very nice snaps! Unreal! We're gonna play another round. Barring a miracle from Oxy, and that will not be the case.
Or maybe don't stand up. Maybe just stay short.
Don't, yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah, after that.
Oxy's not going to find any space. The spike is going to get planted. Closer. As Sam swings out. Well done by Vic to get one, but
Oh my god.
does he dare pull the trigger? Yes, he
Oh my
does.
gosh.
Satchel's out, but there's high ground. Mada gets the best of him. What a play! Still more to be done, though. Zeppa gets cleaned up. Numbers advantage the way of the attack. What's the call for the swing off the breach? And that's normally it, but again, a massive kill from the leader. He swings out, gets a second. Net by himself. Still has 2 more find. The molly at his feet as he continues to tick away. Another one there. He swings out and falls to finesse. A dangerous predicament they find themselves in. But it's one they've made by their own volition. The swing up from Sam tries to snap onto the second, and he does. Holy crap!
Seconds
They
left.
can get him off. He's not going for it, though. He's just going to swing through dry and net.
One in the making. Satcheling forward. Satchel's right by him, and Mitch was ready. He's paniced to get a second, and this very well might be it. Can Cloud9 finally drag themselves over the finish line?
Oh my goodness,
Or
Doug.
will Ethan do it again? He didn't spot him. He didn't see him. Now finally spots him. Finesse on the trade. But he's not really playing in a position where he can invest it. Swings out onto one. Zeppa hadn't been tagged, and that will do it. He top fragged in the first half, and he closes things out. A classic in 70 HP. Psalm will fall.
First one off of utility. Second set of missiles.
This is not secure, though. The spike has been going off for a little bit. If they face into these kills, it could be disaster. After all of that from Finesse, it was not enough.
Pretty successful eco round so far, even though they dropped early. But there's just too much utility.
Yeah, I mean the gun display, or the gun difference, excuse me. That's the big issue.
Oh, it's flawless. Almost flawless.
Zeppa with 4, he has his ult online now going into the third.
To the top of the spike. There it is.
They're gonna get flushed out, but the spike should commit. Mata does fall. Ethan, snappy on the first. Sam's gonna try to do a bit of the same, but he
One
cannot.
enemy remaining.
Now Net left standing.
I don't think they're aware. I don't think NRG are aware of this.
Ethan's up too.
He was...
Most of their attention is back towards Spawn, and for good reason. Net's the only one who is elsewhere, now rotating back over. Oxy trying to funnel his way out. He's gonna get the best of Mata. Mitch will too. They've managed to claw their way back into that. That's gonna buy a little more time. Not really tagging on anyone though. They're gonna be able to funnel right into this. Mata with so much to do, trying to keep up with Oxy, and he can't. Once again, a beautiful retake from Cloud9.
I feel like he's so comfortable on this map. He knows when to spam. He knows when to play retake. And apparently Sam knows when to kill Oxy.
And Mitch. He might get a shot at Zeppa too.
Oh, wait a second. Nobody clears this.
Nope.
Nobody clears this!
Not one.
Oh my gosh, Zeppa with 3!
Beautifully played.
One enemy remaining.
Oh.
And that's the ult into the next.
Player standing.
Might get a shot at the ace here. Now Zeppa. On the swing, there it is! The ace for Cloud9. That has been cleared. They're fully going forward here. They don't really have any ult to play around other than Mata's, but if they try to flip back, they're going right into a lot of this pressure. What a shot from Sam. Traded back though. Does he light the fuse? Does he hit the big red button, or do they hang on to it for the next? Mitch has been spammed through. Can he funnel out of this? Tries to get past it. Time is short. Time is really short.
Okay.
But now they know where he is. Do they try to hunt him down? Yes, they do.
Beautiful rocket.
Spot here. That's going to tag a couple of members. Mitch trying to spam into the smoke. But they both get dropped. Still ult popped and still killed found. All eyes onto the newest addition to the squad, and he cannot convert anything.
Wow.
That hurts, but that hurts more. Yeah, you have to spot it.
And if not the root, what?
Yeah, and instead of speeding up, they just want to fight.
One enemy remaining.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I understand why.
Yeah, could this be a little bit of an overcook?
Very well could be. 12 seconds left. They have to commit to it, and that's exactly what they do. One has been snatched up. They're trying to free him from the cocoon, and they do. Sam has fallen. Mata one away from his ult, trying to stay alive. Manages to do so. His finesse is on the cross, providing safe passage as he gets another. But Mitch, the counter punch is there.
One enemy remaining.
With the net in hand, Mitch gets 3. Finesse will have to clutch it out. Can he pull it off for his team? No. Again, control A main. But this time NRG are way faster. The judge connects. Firming a little bit.
No way.
And 2 again. They can wait out the ult, but Ethan,
Last
3v2
player
now.
standing.
And it just got a little bit harder. Ethan managing to sidestep the flash. He has to give up a little bit more though. Playing on knife's edge, getting the best of Oxy.
Cover going out.
First bit of bullets going through. He's starting to smoke himself also, and he can spam and he connects. Leaving it down in a 1v1 against Mitch. Run out. 11 HP! And Ethan hits the shot. How much damage can he deal? He's only got a stinger.
He's got to get out of here.
And they're all running right at him, but Verno stunned, hits the shot.
NRG right now, they need to be very careful.
Delayed by the wall for just a moment as Oxy gets on high ground, still gets a shot on a finesse. Verno can't see a damn thing, but settles and delivers. Filling in behind it very carefully, very quietly. Not able to connect onto Ethan. Zeppa's left alone. He's been a demon. Can he deliver again? Not this time.
Composition from Cloud9. You cannot really anchor these sites. Look at this utility.
Just reckless abandon. I think they recognize that too, and that's why they want to try to scale and spawn. Finesse is here with classic light armor, able to get one. Mata's there with them, and now all the monkey business has to place in spawn, delayed the spike being planted, and now that's left Zeppa in a 1v2. A little bit of a reposition, clearing out the fade util. Ethan jumping on top of him. What a snap! But Verno saves the day for NRG. With thorns at their feet, the judge does connect.
Yeah, that's rough.
The spit getting action too. This is a really difficult thing for Cloud9 to be able to overcome here, and I don't think they will. Very clean eco tagging. Mata's an itch by a little bit
Great
of time.
spam. It's so awkward. It's so awkward.
And it's successful for Cloud9. They're still a little bit outgunned, but they're managing to claw this thing back. Net's the healthy one. This fight is everything. And Sam wins it out. Zeppa's been good, but yeah, 33 HP and a 1v2 good. I don't think so.
They don't clear the right?
The dog went the other way! That's a critical mistake! NRG at a severe deficit, and they're going to have to make these numbers work, and I don't think they can.
In the previous round.
Still get finesse.
He does. What a great call. Wait.
No surprise.
Still a lot of work to be done.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, man.
Not fooled yet.
That is an upside for NRG.
Verno's in trouble. Verno is the trouble.
Yeah, he is.
He might get more. Turns the flash. Does get caught by the ult, though. Mitch funneling in behind it.
Oh, my goodness.
They're fully committing on this, but I think this is going to be a fake. They could continue to hit back B, but it feels a little labored. It feels a little disjointed. Zeppa not choosing to commit to the flank. Vic getting one, Vic getting two. Forget about Zeppa. It might just be Vic.
Last player
The field has
standing.
now been equalized.
No way.
Off of the tap. Can Zeppa be a hero again? Very well done. And he gets the kills. Cloud9 get to 11, the Red Bull clutch. Yeah, and they just don't really have gun
30
strength.
seconds left.
Well,
Big pick.
okay. I mean, huge. That nade will buy a little bit of time as well. He's going to have to do it more than once, but he can't.
Jeez.
A great swing out from Oxy off the flash and the kill found.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
man. The triple swing on top of it. Cloud9. They're on point.
I mean, it's gorgeous.
Whoa.
Snappy from Finesse, still two more to be found. Can the leader roll back the years? No.
Still losing the round. That's rough. There's that grab net setup that we saw in the pistol round.
Bookending the map potentially. Sam's going really fast, but they're all turning back towards him. He's only able to find one. Are they expecting a second? What is this round?
It's so interesting.
They're still going to swing into it. Finesse only able to get one, and there's Ethan, the spike on the ground.
One enemy.
Remember,
Oh.
is he
10 seconds
tucked
left.
behind the wall?
Yeah, he is. But Verno gets two, somehow three.
Net getting one. He somehow snatched his way back into this again. It's at the hands of Mitch. The ult out. The shot delivered. Can Mitch put him away?
It's
Yes,
done.
he can.
Doug, it's over.
What a finish. What a way for that to end.